Well, obviously there were lots of difficult matches, and I can't really, I can point one out, and that's probably the most difficult. That was the last one I wrote in my farewell meeting. That was very emotional, and having to say goodbye to not just Piła, but speedway in general. So I would say that was the most difficult, yeah. Well, when I first started, as a 13-year-old, I never thought about becoming a great speedway rider or a professional speedway rider. It was just fun. I think it was great just riding the bike on a small track on the 50cc, and rode that 3 years. Didn't sort of win any much big, but did okay. And then I moved up on the 500cc when I was 16, and I actually, the first year, I actually won the junior championship. And that was a bit surprising to me, and I then realized, I'm pretty good. And then all of a sudden I had an offer from England to come to ride for England, even if I only ridden 1 year on the 500cc. So I came to England, and still, obviously I was proud to come over and ride in England, but I never really thought, now I'm going to be the best speedway rider in the world. Not at all. I just got over there, had some great times, and just learned meeting by meeting. And when I've been there a couple of years, they start riding in the Speedway Star. We may have a new world champion here, and then I sort of start believing, maybe. so then I obviously got more and more serious, and after 3 or 4 years in England, I sort of got in the qualifying. I got in the first world final in 1980. So then I started believing in it. Yes, I can do this. Well, obviously it could be fun to ride against some of the really, the former, like the Funding and Barry Briggs and stuff. And now obviously it'll be like Smartflick in there as well. So that'll make a nice heat race, I think. Yeah, of course, I would have felt better if we were winning a little more, but obviously we know that speedway is tough, and obviously we try and do our best. But I enjoy working with the guys. It's just, compared to when I was a national coach for Denmark, you have a lot of riders, like 30 you have to look after. Here you have one team the whole year, and I'm here every time, spending time with them when they race, which is, I think, is great. And I particularly like also helping the juniors to get them on the right road. And everybody's friendly here. We know obviously the place, the city, and so I'm enjoying time here. Have a little flat, I can stay a few days there at a time. But yeah, it's obviously tough. Always, speed was always tough, and obviously the most toughness is obviously when you have injuries, and that's horrible. And we have that, and we have that at the moment with Adam and Jonas, which is obviously tough, and that's what I hate about speedway. That is injuries, and we have that right now. So it could have been more fun than it is right now, but it's still we're here. We're close, and you can easily point at a couple of races, like the one with Dan when he all of a sudden lifted when he was in front. That those 3 points we would have won probably, and you can easily see other races, particularly with Jonas Knudsen having a problem with his shoulder. So there's always something that you can point on. And then obviously the fun thing about being a manager as well is, try and help the guys, try and improve on things. Like track as well was quite good today. It's a very fair track, and from the away teams, when they come, they can race the track as well, which is nice for the racing. Of course, not so good for us because we would like to have more home advantage, but that's fair enough. It's a good racing track, and you can't blame the track guys. They're doing a really good job. So altogether, yeah, lots of things to do as a manager, and I'm enjoying it.